Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your... Okay, just so we're all aware, you see Sunday, February 16th at 12, and so do I. Okay, so I have like 23 minutes before I can even enter the Zoom, but it's okay. We'll be fine. And it's not even like the fact that I was embarrassed that like, oh, you know, my teacher didn't get paid or whatever, because I have like this thing where like I sign up for like 10 classes and then I'll do those and then I'll sign up for more. You know what I mean? Like, so obviously I'm gonna pay people for their time. It was more just like the fact of like I was embarrassed that like I didn't show, but like it's not like it was on purpose, but I'm just like my anxiety is like now it's like, well, they all hate you even though I know it's not you know what I mean? Like your brain just plays tricks on you. But anyway, we woke up to another snow day. So I did not go to church. I usually take like a winter sabbatical from church anyways, like the winter off of like physically going, because between the cold, which takes my breath away because I have asthma, and then like usually all the snowbanks and this and that and whatever, it's just, you know, it's just easier to stay home. And then I always say I'm gonna watch it on TV, but then I never do because I get distracted. But what I have been doing since January 1st is doing a daily Bible study, or, you know, like going through the big Bible, and holy crap. Okay, first of all, so I finished a book the other day. It was the book of Galatians, and now don't ask me what it was about because I can barely remember it. But I'm going through it with one of my aunt's best friends who basically I've known since I've been little because she's been friends with my aunt for forever, okay? So I text her, I said, hey, what's your, like, TLDR? Well, I didn't use the word TLDR, but I was like, what's your TLDR of this book? Because I want to write, like, little notes, like, at the end, you know? Oh my god, first of all, I need to go back to spelling tests because even though I love technology and I love that I could like connect with people over Zoom and like do workouts and stuff, and you know, Peloton has been great, and like, you know, I could type to people. Holy crap. Now I didn't have great spelling or handwriting or any of that. In fact, I was in OT for many, many years, specifically just for handwriting. It was atrocious. It was big. Like I would use a whole paper for 3 words. Like it was, well, not really, kind of an exaggeration, but it was a lot. And I would hold the pencil like not the way that they would show or whatever. Anyways, I graduated and I'm better, right? But like, oh my god, nothing is more humbling than when you're like writing in a book, right? The book, like the word of God, right? Like, well, I mean, it is, but people always have this argument that like, oh, you're not supposed to write in the Bible. And honestly, I felt the same way too until like I heard one day that it's like, right, but a publisher printed that. Like, you're not adding anything to it. If anything, you're adding notes so you understand it. And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, but like nothing's more pressure than like you're trying to write in this book and you're not trying to like, you know, it's not like, a school textbook and you're trying to like scrabble and whatever. Oh my god. Basically, long story short, the iPhone and like everything has ruined my ability to spell. So I'm like, all right, Alexa, how do you spell this word? And again, Alexa, stop. Oh my god, she's whispering because I was whispering. Anyway, so which again is using like assistive technology to get through the day, but I'm just like, dear Jesus Lord, don't judge me. But anyway, yeah, that's my day. Oh, and then I also did a strength class with a Peloton friend of mine. Now, it was a live class, like, it was, like, happening as I was doing it, and I usually don't do those classes, right, which, whatever, but it was fun. I had fun, and it was with the instructor who, has only one arm, or I should say is an amputee, because he lost his arm in a, boating accident or something along those lines. I don't remember the specifics, but anyway, so I was like, what time, so she said, oh, okay, we're gonna meet up at 10, meet up virtually and do the class, we started at the same time, whatever, and I was like, oh, cool, I was like, okay, which one is it, because I was going through the catalog of this guy's classes, and she was like, oh, no, it's the live one, and I was like, oh, dear God, I'm like, I am so sorry. I said, bless you. The coffee has not kicked in yet. I said, thank you for your patience. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. And I always feel like do you ever feel like you're annoying to people? Like when you don't get it, like immediately the first time and what they say, and you're like, wait, what time is it again? I always feel so annoying when I have to ask people, like, 52 times for clarification, which I know it's not me. It's like my brain, like being like, oh my God, nobody likes you, and like you're annoying, but it's like, I hate that. Maybe that's why social interactions stress me out so much, and for the last 10 years I've been talking to myself and talking to a camera because I don't know how to interact with, I know how to interact with people, but it's just, it's hard, right? I don't know. Anyway, so that 6-minute update is my morning, basically. Now it's 11:30, and I'm gonna read a book for approximately 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go Zumba for an hour, and then depending on how I feel, I might get on the bike, we'll see, but if not, then we'll just call it a snow day. And now I have to go outside in the snow to show you the snow, just so I can lazily call this video snow day again, because we've had like 4 or 5 this winter. We've had a lot of snow compared to years past. But anyway, hope you guys are doing today good. I can't speak either. Hope you guys are doing good today. How are you doing? How's the weather where you are? Snow day. And Mom, what are we watching on basketball? Versus who? I can't see. South Carolina. Okay. It's not the March Madness yet, right?
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Snow day. Snow day.